Okay, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
This occasion is about crossing the park, as the locals say. The park being Stanley Park, the expanse of land that separates these two great Merseyside rivals. We're live on EA TV. Two Merseyside clubs separated by the length of Stanley Park. And here they are at Goodison, ready for another edition of the derby. Everton and Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is next to me, ready to provide expert analysis. Stuart, I believe you have a connection with the stadium.
Absolutely. As a youngster, I supported Everton, so this was always the big...
Kane! And fine goalkeeping. Short corner it is. And the cross from Mbappe. Not messing around with that clearance. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And the short option preferred. Played towards the back post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Federico Chiesa. Well, this was always going to be an intriguing contest. The number one attack against the tightest defence. How do you see it going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I'm excited by this one. I love nothing better than seeing a great attacking team, but I also admire good defending. This should be a cracking contest.
Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Kane. Shot blocked, but still alive. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they profit from this? Didn't quite happen the way they had hoped. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Well, for Everton, it was even Steven in the last game. A draw against Wolves. How do you... And a goal! Everton hit the front in the derby. What an atmosphere in here. Electric.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Well, it is a significant milestone for the manager. He brings up a century of matches in charge of the club, Stuart.
Well, he deserves a lot of credit, doesn't he? They play good football, they're well structured, and in the main, very effective. Let's hope he carries on for another 100 games.
Mo Salah. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Upamecano. Rabiot. Now with Upamecano. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. McAllister. Well, a good tackle. Oh, surely. And still a chance. And a time for calm on the ball. Victor Osimhen. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Rafael Leao. Kane. Leao. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Salah. And Everton with the ball again. Martin Ødegaard. Perfect challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Moving forward effectively. Leao, it's there for him. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
But he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal. Well, Klopp knows his team have been poor today, but he needs to find the solution. That's his job.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Alexis McAllister. Dusan Vlahovic. Salah. Oh, splendid skill. And options in the centre. Trying to craft something. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, a vital interception. Dicing with a bit of danger here. McAllister. And on to Osimhen. Vlahovic. And it's a quality pass. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, back underway. Liverpool still trailing, but the belief is certainly back. Mbappe. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And it's still on for him. Splendid defending. And so there we have it. The first half has come to an end here at Goodison. So they get the ball rolling again and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Distributing it well. This could square the game. It's still alive. And able to close down the shot. A corner to Liverpool. They need to make it count. Still not clear. Well, no way through in the end. McAllister. Chiesa. Nicely timed tackle. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Everton. Kane! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway, 3-1 the score. And he has options available. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, might be. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So the action continues, and no doubt about it, Everton very much bossing the proceedings. Federico Chiesa. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. Will he finish? Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Mo Salah. The ball with Chiesa. Osimhen. It's looking promising. Liverpool corner given. So a person... Now change then. Can he deliver it with accuracy? No-nonsense piece of defending. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And the corner for Liverpool. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Just not a particularly good corner there. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool facing Manchester
Can he
United.
score here, Derek?
Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Salah. Chance to finish. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Bodies forward and the break looks on. It is a decent looking attack here. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Salah. How can he take them on and beat them? Salah. Kylian Mbappe. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Chances on. Can he find the net? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! McAllister. Vlahovic. That's useful play. Can he do it? Going for the chip. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Vinicius. Vinicius! And it's got to be. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Real chance. Superb chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Salah. referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Getting the better of his opponent. Salah. He's trying to create something. Textbook defending inside the box. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Dembele. Dembele. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And it's full time here, and the big story is this, a win for Everton. What did you make of it?
Well, in the end, their attacking play was just too good, even for this defence. They just play at such a quick tempo. That was a top-class performance.
Yeah, man, that's it. It was good form. Good form. Yeah, much better.
Okay, we'll take questions now.
It is a game of massive significance. Only 4 teams remain in the hunt for the Carabao Cup. Who's going to come out on top in this semi-final? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Arsenal versus Everton.
This should be a great...
Well, and turned onto the woodwork. And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch with...
Can he put it in? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Walker. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Throw in coming up for Everton. Mbappe. Vinicius. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So 2-0 now. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Endo. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Minch. Vinicius Junior. Could be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Karim Benzema. Jonathan David. Leroy Sané. It's a perfect challenge. Could be a chance to break here. He's in here. The net is staring him in the face. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Jonathan David. Endo. Walker. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And they need to get tighter. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Kane. Kane! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Cucurella. Rice with it. Walker. Saka. Making progress. Oh, great attacking play. But a good piece of tidying up. Karim Benzema. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a very good challenge. Openda. Harry Kane waits. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Winning it back high up the pitch. Declan Rice. Now with Benzema. Bukayo Saka. David. Sané. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, big chance! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Thank you.